Funky Monkey Studio is all about learning to move your body in an empowering way. It's a strong, powerful workout. It's hard work, but because of that, there are tremendous gains to be made physically and mentally from these practices. Pole and aerial are actually really hard work. It can take you years to nail certain moves, but obviously that is a tremendously satisfying journey once you arrive at the end, and it will change your physique. You will get stronger. You will get stronger than you probably ever believed was possible. And yeah, you kind of don't even notice it happening because you're so in the moment of just enjoying the process of learning to dance and move your body in a way where you can express yourself. We are quite unusual in a studio that we don't divide the classes out into different levels so much. We prefer to have that more everybody together supporting each other, so you could have a relatively new student with one of my more experienced students, but that's actually really empowering by itself because you can see the journey that they've been on, and that will inspire and motivate you to stay on your journey. And by having the newbies in the class, it reminds my regular students how far they've already come on their journey. And I feel that's really actually quite a powerful way for students to support and encourage each other, as well as get that kind of support and inspiration from their teacher too. Pole dancing has changed quite a lot in the public's perception of it since I've been doing it. And pole dancing itself really changed my direction in life, which brought me through to getting Funky Monkey Studio in the first place. Pole dancing is a really powerful way to work out, but it's also a way to express yourself through movement using music and many different aspects and styles of dance. So it's a really creative way to move and train. And pole dancing itself led to me becoming much more interested in lots of different styles of aerial training and more circusy type stuff, like the aerial silks and the aerial hoop and static trapeze. And they are really beautiful ways to move in the air. Any form of dance is a tremendous alternative to a kind of more standard gym workout because you've got to really use your brain and you've got to really move your body in a really wide variety of movements. Obviously, as soon as you take dance up in the air onto a pole or onto a trapeze, now you've got to move your body in a whole load of more ways, and a lot of them are really, really challenging. You have to be strong, and it takes time to build up that strength, but it is incredibly satisfying when you actually do that move that you've been trying for so long. We are an inclusive studio, and everybody is welcome here, but often it is a class full of women, and I feel there's something really, really powerful about women supporting, literally, physically and emotionally, a group of other women to become strong women. And there's something about being strong physically, with your body to get yourself to do these moves on the pole, but actually it builds that inner confidence and strength within yourself, which is really valuable in the rest of your life, your world, whatever you're doing. Pole dancing gets a really kind of bad rap in certain circumstances, but if you've been in a pole dancing studio with the girls walking around with their heels on, you'll realize what an empowering environment that is and what strength women get from that, and what confidence people can really build. They can really own their space and be in it, and that's a really powerful thing to do. So yeah, I feel like that that's a part of what pole dancing is. It's an aspect of it that is, you know, should be embraced and worked with. There's a lot of barriers for people wanting to come to a class, and my advice for you guys, whoever you are out there with the reasons why you can't come to class, is just do it. Just get yourself here, and all those things will suddenly become pretty much irrelevant.